everybody. Mo kí wa wípé a kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Èmi ọmọ yín náà ni. Ààyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Ṣó yọ lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà. Ní agbára aṣẹ̀dá, ààyè ọpẹ́ a máa yọ fún wa. Lórí wa, lórí ọmọ, lórí ìdáwọ́lé wa. Òun láàyè ọpẹ́, òun ló máa fi máa yọ fún wa. Èwo ni mo ní kájọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ títí òní gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe jọ máa ń ṣe.
Nigerians, if no be revolution, forget the country. The country is not productive. It's not that productive. Now, this is Burkina Faso airplane manufacturing center. Now, aeroplane that they do for this center, so for inside Burkina Faso. These people also have cars, buses, manufacturing center for inside small Burkina Faso of yesterday. One amazing thing I so much treasure about what the government is doing there. They are not using Korean engineers to manufacture their plane. They are not using Chinese engineers to manufacture their plane. They are using citizens of Burkina Faso themselves to manufacture their own plane, their own cars, everything. They are machining everything. They are using their own citizens. Black people, they no go rent. If now we go indirectly steal money from government. Say we go bring people ordinary road. You want to tie road in this country? We go give out to Chinese just to tie road for your common road. Are you not telling me that? No engineers there this country, Nigeria, where all this my country people, this is what is happening right now in Burkina Faso. They are manufacturing play by themselves. This is the first play they just did. It is the first play. Big, una come and say giant of Africa. This is little Burkina Faso doing great things already. What are we doing? Nigeria government, wetin una dey do? We not get the money there to build industries for this country. Don't we have money to manufacture things ourselves in this country?
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, PBAT, Baba, ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. Ṣé ẹ ti wo orí mídíà láàárọ̀ yìí sà? Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń trend o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń trend ní orí social media. Fídíò yín òun ló circulate káàkiri. In fact, àwọn bíi 1,200 ni wọ́n ti send ẹ̀ sí mi pé kí n wo nǹkan tí Mr. President tí wọ́n dán ní àrà. Ṣẹ́rí sà, nǹkan tí ẹ ṣe ní àná 31st of May 2025 tí a wà kódà o níbi tí ẹ ti lọ commission 30 kilometers out of 700 kilometers Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. Ẹ gba gbogbo àwọn èèyàn ní ọwọ́. Ẹ gba His Excellency Governor Babajide Olúṣọlá Sanwó-Olú ní ọwọ́. Èmi ò fẹ́ gbà pé ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣe o. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣe ni, ẹ jókòó kẹ́ béèrè ní ọwọ́ ara yín pé tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n ṣe irú ẹ̀ fún ṣẹ́ lè gbà. Yorùbá ní kí èèyàn fi iná kó fi jó ara ẹ̀ wò kó tó fi jó ọmọ ẹlòmíì kó lè mọ bí ó ṣe ń rí. Èmi mọ nǹkan tẹ́ lè gbà, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ yín dáadáa pé ẹ kì í ṣe ẹran rírọ̀. Ìgbà tí ẹ wà ní gọ́vnọ̀ ní Lagos State, kò sí ẹni tí ó lè bá yín dán irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wò. That is ridicule of the highest order. Òun ni ẹ ṣe fún wa. Ẹ dẹ̀ fi wọ́n gbogbo ayé irú èèyàn tẹ́ jẹ́ ni. Ní ìgbà tí ẹ ń gòkè, ẹ gbà fún àwọn bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó, ẹ gbà fún àwọn bàbá Ayọ̀ Adébánjọ, ẹ gbà fún àwọn bàbá Ayọ̀ Adésọ̀yà, àwọn bàbá Ibrahim Adésọ̀yà. So now, a whole sitting governor of Lagos State, ẹ̀yin gba àwọn èèyàn ní ọwọ́, ẹ wá gbà ní ọwọ́. Kódà o, ìwà burúkú òun lẹ́wù, àgbàlagbà ò kí ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sà. Ṣẹ́rí, tó bá yẹ pé èmi ni àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni, ó yẹ kó fi yín lẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa lọ ni, kẹ́ wá máa dá ṣe, ká wá wò bóyá ẹ lè dá ṣe. Torí ọwọ́ tẹ̀ ń gbé yìí, ó jọ bí ẹni pé Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu Group of Company, àwọn and Sons ni ẹ fẹ́ máa run. Ẹ mọ oore o. Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá mọ oore ni, ẹ mọ nǹkan tí Governor Babajide Sanwó-Olú tó ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yín, tó dẹ̀ ṣe ní orí election 2023 níbi tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń bínú. ṣẹ́rí kò ṣe pé àwọn èèyàn ò fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ president wọ́n mọ irú èèyàn tẹ́ jẹ́ ni ìdí tí wọn ò ṣe gbàdúrà pé kí ẹ dé ibẹ̀ nìyẹn ọmọ títí yín ọmọ yín tó jẹ́ pride yín tó yẹ kí ẹ̀yin máa gbé ní arúgẹ tó yẹ kẹ́ tí ẹ kẹ́ fi ọwọ́ kan lọ́rùn pé this is my pride tó yẹ kẹ́ win election ní ibi tí àwọn èèyàn ò tiẹ̀ ti fẹ́ gbọ́ta rárá èmi mọ wàhálà tí èmi ṣe pẹ̀lú Honorable Táyọ̀ Àyìndé ní orí election 2023 tí a sùn Governor Sanwó-Olú ò sùn mọ́ lóore fún wọn o nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn kò dáa ẹ̀yin nǹkan tí ẹ̀yin lẹ bọ́ sí orí national TV tẹ́ sọ pé odindi sitting president ó ń sunkún níbi tí ẹ ti pògèdè èmi ló kàn yẹn kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó gbé yín wọlé àwọn èèyàn kò wà pitiful fún yín ni ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe dìbò fún yín nìyẹn number 1 ní inú Nigeria Lagos State ni ẹ̀yin wá fò ọwọ́ ẹ̀ fò kọjá ara yín lẹ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ ń tú ìdí yín fún àwọn ayé kí wọ́n rí irú èèyàn tẹ́ jẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run ọba dẹ̀rẹ̀ kò ní ṣe ọlá yín bí ọlá ẹ̀rin ire o.
They should come and tell us. We don't even want to go into Saddam Hussein. We want to stand with our Gaddafi here.
Yeah.
What did Gaddafi do?
Nothing.
The Americans wake up one day and the same statement they are giving us today, that they want to go to Burkina and go and save Burkina. They came to Libya. And when they went to Libya, today, if you compare Libya then to now, everybody can say their own stories.
Yes.
We are saying this, that it's enough. Ibrahim Traore is just being an obedient son of the land. He understands the call of the ancestors and is actually listening to the call of the ancestors within him that they should rise up and save their land. Today, the West should be aware of themselves. This is not just a solidarity walk. This is an awakening call of Africa entirely to remember what we have been denied of for so long. The freedom that we deserve. What is it that is going on in Burkina today that is really pinching France today? That is really piercing the minds of the West today? Is it just about constructing roads? Is it just giving life to the people?
Yeah.
You told us that we should start building our own continent. And no time ago, Donald Trump, you told us that Africa is a shithole.
Yeah.
And if a shithole is now cleaning itself,
Yeah.
are we calling you? I mean, we are not calling you people to come and help us clean our shithole. We are asking you to stay back and let us fix our own problems. Because we've caused it by allowing you people to always keep on doing what you do to us. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
But like Nkrumah said, that they make us feel enemies of ourselves. They tell you that person is better than the other and that person is good than the other. They are using it to clump us together, then they hit among ourselves and we fight. And when we are fighting, they sneak through to come and do what they have to do. This is the time that nobody has to sit back and allow Western media to intimidate them, to wrongfully let them understand what we've been missing for too long. Because now, all these gadgets we are seeing here is actually sending the message. And you need nobody to tell you the truth. You just have to log it in and go and see for yourself. Read for yourself and you see the truth. If you can't even read, nothing. Just log in Ibrahim Traore. In the last 2 years, and you see the reason why Africa is where it is and why the West is coming back. We'll continue to rise and resist this. And I made this quote and I say this, that it's either they accept. It is either they accept the realities of the revolution now, of this generation, or else they wait for the consequence of this revolution. No retrieve, no surrender.
Campaigning seriously for Nigeria and Nigerians as a people, but the excellence they strive to achieve in whatever it is they do needs to be studied. There is no industry in this God-green earth that there is no Nigerian that is flying on the highest level. Choose one. Show me one field where there's no Nigerian that is doing amazing. When you look at the medical industry, Nigerians. When you look at academia, Nigerians. When you look at authors and people who are writing amazing literature, Nigerians. When you look at fashion, Nigerians. When you look at content creation here on these internet streets that are from Africa, that have millions and millions of views, Nigerians. When you look at musicians, I was in Spain, Burna Boy is playing. I was in Greece, Burna Boy is playing. I was in Turkey, Spain, Belgium. Let me tell you guys, I don't know if it's something in the water or in the food or in the evil forest, but Nigerians need to share the secret with the rest of Africa because we need to move as a team. Because these people, their excellence is on another level. The people that I am obsessed with, like the people like I find inspiration from on this in the content creation industry, for example, here on the internet, like my auntie Fumi, Nigerian. The Jackie Ainas, Nigerian. People who are doing something that is on another level, like their work ethics, their hard work, their resilient, and their consistency is something else. I do not understand what it is about Nigerians that makes them so great at whatever it is they do. When you look at people who are cooking and chefs, Nigerians, the lady that broke the Guinness Book of Record for cooking the longest, Nigerian. When you look at makeup artists here on the internet that are doing amazing in their creativity in terms of makeup, Nigerians. When you look at innovation, like the beauty product topicals, it's owned by a Nigerian babe. When you look at real estate in America and other countries, the people, like black people who are doing great in those industries, Nigerians. There's this babe that I follow, I don't know her name, but she's in the luxury real estate. She's Nigerian. Do you know how inspirational that is for me as a Kenyan woman? Seeing my fellow black people or black women from Africa who have been limited like a majority of us, and they're doing great. Do you know what that does for you or does to you as an ambitious young woman who's also just trying to do life? Oh my goodness. For me, I look at Nigerians with nothing but admiration. I really want to visit Nigeria and tap in whatever it is they do, because that level of excellence needs to be studied. And I know maybe if I visit, I'm going to get like a different experience, which is fine. But I want to see Nigeria at its core and Nigerians at their basic place and still get the inspiration that it doesn't matter where you come from. You can be anything you want. And I know every time I talk about Nigerians, other people from other African countries, they always feel like, oh, so does it mean you don't love your country or your country is not doing great? No, that's not the issue. You can celebrate somebody or give a compliment to someone without necessarily feeling inadequate. Just because you're giving somebody their flowers doesn't mean you're not good enough. And we need to start appreciating Nigeria for putting us on the map, because in most places you go, especially in this side of the world, you're asked, are you a Nigerian? Before they even ask you where you're from. And it can be like an feeling, but still, Nigeria, because of population also and other maybe geographical locations, etc., they are maybe more known. But at the end of the day, I don't get really annoyed being assumed to be a Nigerian before, because Nigeria is on a level that most African countries will wish to be. And I know there's the 1% and the 1% that also commit crimes, but still, here today, we are not talking about the bad stuff about Nigeria. And this is what the media on the West, in the West, tries to push so much, like Nigerians are scammers and whatever. But there are other people who are moving mountains with the limited resources they have, but they're doing amazing. For me, I do not understand this level of ambition and excellence. I don't know where it comes from. Is it your parents? Is it your upbringing? Is it your school system? Because I really want to tap into that. Is it the evil forest? Because I want to go there and stay there with the ancestors and talk.
It no go better for Emmanuel Macron, France president, and one of our Africa brother. Don't send message to Emmanuel Macron, France president. Guys, let's watch this video.
France President Macron says that without France, the entire Africa will not be existing. People must understand one thing. Without France, the entire Africa will not be existing, but that Africans are chasing you away today. You don't want to go out. Today, I want you to know one thing. France ambassador in Niger should be hand or cuff and deport back to France. Not in peace, because they don't want peace anymore. I will say this in media, and I'm saying it in media, and I'm saying it very loud and clear, that if the France ambassador is still existing and France government is still insisting that they will still get in control of Africa, then we are ready for them. If they are ready for war, then they are welcome. I make this very clear to France president, especially to the France president Emmanuel Macron. We are ready for it. If you people are insisting to stay in Africa, feel ashamed of yourself. The Westerners, you should feel ashamed of yourself. That we feed you each and every fucking day. We make you have light energy. We give you gas for free. We give you oil. We give you platinums. We give you raw materials, mineral resources for free. But you people still see us as fools. Like
ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún wa wípé kẹ́ bá wa like, ẹ bá wa fi comment sílẹ̀, ó ṣe pàtàkì, ó ṣe kókó. Àwọn comment yẹn náà ló máa rí wípé YouTube máa rí pé àwọn like nǹkan yẹn fi comment sílẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ like. Òun náà máa fi máa tì láti lè tú push ẹ̀ síwájú. Ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé jẹ́ ká fi máa ràn ra wa lọ́wọ́. God bless you.
Hey, no be only me go see this one. Oh yeah, mona come see. Watch.
All the money we are getting from Yahoo, we always go back to the people that we are scamming. The Western people, the Asian people, all of them. You bought GLE, you bought Benz. All these things are not created in Africa. 89.9% of the luxury lifestyle we are living are created by these Western people, by these Asian people. You think Mazukape's problem right now is Yahoo boys? Dude can just wake up one day and be like, everybody go hear word, and there is nothing you can do. There is no way you can run to. Don't have a lot of bigger problems. That's why black people are not respected all over the world, man. Especially Africans. We don't solve problems. We don't create anything. The only thing that we have is what was never created by us. It was created by nature, which is our natural resources, our cocoa, our oil, Bro, we are not adding anything. We are not selling anything. We don't have anything. That's the point. We're just there. We are just there. The world has left us behind. We are still doing a now is the name of any person, animal, person, thing. ABC. The world has left us behind. All the money you are scamming from these people, always go back to them, because you're always patronizing them.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.